Welcome Gemini Cancer to your mid-month reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in your energy and see what's going on with you. What you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the mid-month. Best message, please, for Gemini Cancer. Ooh. I'm going to cut the deck, guys, because it's trying to cut itself. It's really weird, but... Okay, there we go. This message, please, for Gemini Cancer. There we go. The Wheel of Fortune coming out in the mid-month. Look at that, guys. Having a turnaround, right? Having a turnaround. Walking out of one area straight into a new area. Have this Wheel of Fortune coming, and it does feel like luck is on your side for the mid-month. And we do have this beautiful full moon in Pisces coming out, and I feel like it's opening up this kind of doorway that is saying, hey, you know what? You're going to have some good luck from the 20th through probably about the 25th until we get to 25th or 26th until we get to those in-month readings. Yeah, we'll see how the in-month goes. But for now, you have this beautiful good luck on your side from this time period, right? Okay. So think positive. Keep that optimism going for that Wheel of Fortune. You have taking the steps. It feels like you do have a different outlook, a different positive outlook also as you're taking the steps over here. And it's the minor little steps that you're making during this Wheel of Fortune, whether it's, like I said, just the positive outlook or actual taking action, or is it just all mental, you know, or emotional, however it is. But I do feel that you will, you know, whether you're either feeling it now or you'll be feeling it real quick, right? Having this turnaround. Definitely look at that transformation in the present, dark thoughts. So a lot of you, it's the way you're thinking. It's the conscious awareness of getting away from the dark thoughts, the negative thoughts, not feeling as pessimistic, not feeling as you are trapped in a labyrinth of thoughts, of anxieties, however it is, take it how it resonates, and you're having this transformation into this more optimistic way of thinking. Wow. And you have the Ascended Masters coming out. Wow. So with the Ascended Masters, we know that the first three definite Ascended Masters that they're talking about is going to be Jesus, Buddha, and of course Saint Jeremy. So having these Ascended Masters on your side is talking about, yes, and of course there's more Ascended Masters out there, right? Depending on how it is, but those are the big three. And talking about this is it's a godlike send, right? Sending the divine to you, feeling like you're guided with the Wheel of Fortune. So I see this Wheel of Fortune going to really start, probably because of the infinity sign here and the peace over here, really transforming this and probably coming into the end of the month as well. Maybe even starting the October with a better outlook, better optimism, and better things going on for you. Wow. Really needing that though. Not feeling like you're so trapped over here with these thoughts and things going around you. Maybe you're even trapped with somebody else who gives you dark thoughts, right? Or maybe they kind of guide you through that. Their negativity builds on your negativity, right? That misery loves company type of scenario. But you're consciously aware in the recent past, it could have been a couple of days ago, a couple of hours ago, a week ago, that you are having this transformation. But there was this kind of chaotic, overwhelming thing of dark thoughts, kind of keeping you feeling like, you know what, I do need to transform from this. I do need something new. Oh, wow. Getting inspired. You could even have a Scorpio around you, definitely a Scorpio around you, who is inspiring you to let this go. For some of you, it might even be the Scorpio keeping you there. Wow, because I'm getting 2 in 1. It's either or. Take it how it resonates. And it might not even be a Scorpio, but it's either a Scorpio is overwhelming you and keeping you trapped here, or they're helping you out. That's going to be a little different for each of you. But however it is, it's inspiring you to let go of the overwhelmingness, get away from this overwhelmingness. It's not a person, it's just you inside your head feeling like there's no hope. But then all of a sudden you have this inspiring thought. I don't know. It's just an energy change. It's either somebody helping you out or you just had a literal energy change from unhappiness to this feeling of like, I'm going to get challenged over here. I'm going to get away from this. Might even be psychic perception has changed. Could have been through a dream. Could have been your guardian angel. Okay, somehow or another you became consciously aware of this. Take this how it resonates, guys. This is different. You know, this is like deep, right? So it could have been a person, guardian angel, which could have been through dreams, just conscious awareness, meditation, figuring it out, understanding, listening to your inner voice, saying, I don't want to be here anymore. Don't want to give up. I want to recognize this and accept what I have, and knowing that I have other good things coming. Something of this nature. It brings on a transformation and a cycle change. And here's your cycle change. Taking the steps to get out. So with this transformation, this is a transformation of perception and the way you're seeing things and the way your emotions are as well. We have perceptions and emotions. Cups and swords. Promises. Opening up to better promises, getting yourself back on the right path for yourself, more optimism coming through the star, saying this is a more hopeful, feeling this hopeful change. Like I said, it might even be just some kind of energy change and transformation of the, you know, shifting of energies from the moon coming through. And there's so much more hope. Where you felt that hope was lost, hope is now here. Not feeling as frustrated as you were before. It's almost like you're getting rid of the frustration, yeah. And traveling towards the things that you really want. Feeling the simplicity of life, feeling like you're better. Wow. Feeling more generous with your optimism over here. Things that were making you feel down, depressed, trapped. You're now moving away from them and finding new paths. You're taking steps towards the things that you really want. So this, wow. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So this is making you feel more stable no matter how, with the 4 coming through, right? So we're seeing the vitality change. We see the desires changing. We see your intentions changing through your conscious and through your intentions. And this is an intention card. So you are seeing different things coming through and really feeling like you have more motivation and that the cycle has changed in your favor. So you do feel more favorable at this time. With the Ascended Masters over here, it's almost like you know the divine is here. You have this divine guidance going around you, and you can feel it, and it's making you take more risks and more leap of faith towards the things that you really wanted. So whatever was overwhelming you and you thought maybe you couldn't do this, or however it is, my friends, whatever your situation is, you feel like you definitely can take this risk now, and feeling safe to do so with the Ascended Masters. There's something that makes you say, you know what, it's okay. I feel like I'm okay, and I know that I'm being guided. Right? There could have been some kind of loss that you have to make a leap of faith away from, but you know that the loss is okay. Yeah. Of course, there's going to be a little bit of sadness, but it's also leaping away from any kind of sadness, anything that was holding you back as you're getting into the High Priestess mode. Wow. So keeping that High Priestess mode is telling you, you know what, it's okay, because I'm going to go inside and I'm going to look at it from a different perspective. I'm going to see it through the eyes over here. So every time I get a little worried, Spirit is saying, if you get a little worried, you get a little down, you start thinking about the harvest you don't have, remember what's going on, get into your High Priestess mode to remember your Wheel of Fortune is still open. So this Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is going over here because this is the last card coming over here. So it's going to ascend into the end of the month for you. So just keep yourself aware And if you feel like there's any kind of negative things trying to come back in, just get yourself into the knowing and saying, no, I remember, I'm doing good. Keeping your conscious and your intuitions together with the Ace of Wands, because there's all kinds of beautiful things coming for you. All kinds of new things with the Ace of Wands, new steps, taking the steps, new doors opening, new things that you can take a risk with and take that action towards. Look at that with the Chariot. So keep your Chariot going, because there's all kinds of new directions that you can be going in, and you know that with the High Priestess, and this will keep your inner strength going and keep you away from any kind of going backwards within your mind. And this will be justified with the Justice card. So if you did, I have a divorce here as well with the Queen of Swords, is saying that this could be a divorced person. And then you have the Justice coming up, talking about the divorce. So if you are sad because of a divorce or getting ready to go through a divorce, just remember that you have divine guidance on your side. Or the Ten of Cups could be, yeah, divorce within a family. It might even be your parents getting divorced, something that makes you sad. But just remember, any kind of law or legal matters that you might also be going through, it looks like the Descended Masters are on your side. So don't let that worry you or get in your head about it, because you do have the Ten of Cups. Everything's going to, the truth is going to pretty much set you free. I mean, that's really what, you know, it's really what it is. It's justified and it's lawful. Okay. And this is going to allow you to start planning for your future and allow you to move forward with the things that you need to get done within yourself for the near future. So anything that felt like maybe you were getting held back from this situation, you now have kind of like the green light, I'll say. Everything's truthful, everything's justified for you to continue moving ahead, right? And taking those steps towards the next phase within your life, right? Okay, and grab what the soul wants you to know card real quick, and dang. Uh-oh. Silence. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. So just remember to take that time out, keep yourself still and within silence, so that way you can balance yourself and get yourself back to where you need to be, especially if you start feeling a little imbalanced. Remember just to stay silent, and remember your angels are already with you. You're already divinely guided through the situation. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.